outer beauty. Real-time conversations with sisters in the Hebrew Israelite community, focused on healing our spirit, mind, and body, which will contribute to the healing of our nation as a whole. Sip a cup of tea, wear your favorite turban, tee, or tunic, and enjoy tea time with Shebrew Royalty. Tea Time with Shebrew Royalty features remedies for inner healing and outer beauty. Real-time conversations with sisters in the Hebrew Israelite community, focused on healing our spirit, mind, and body, which will contribute to the healing of our nation as a whole. Sip a cup of tea, wear your favorite turban, tee, or tunic, and enjoy tea time with Shebrew Royalty. Shebrew Royalty. She's got the fruits of the spirit, love, joy, and peace. She's got long suffering, gentleness, and goodness, temperance, faith, and meekness too. Shebrew Royalty. She's got the fruits of the spirit. Shebrew Royalty. She's got the fruits of the spirit, love, joy, and peace. She's got long suffering, gentleness, and goodness, temperance, faith, and meekness too. Shebrew Royalty. She's got the fruits of the spirit. Shebrew Royalty. She's got the fruits of the spirit, love, joy, and peace. She's got long suffering, gentleness, and goodness, temperance, faith, and meekness too. Shebrew Royalty. She's got the fruits of the spirit.
Shalawam, shalawam, sisters. Shalawam, Shebrews. Come on in. Come on in, Shebrews. Come on in. As you come in, please do me a favor. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please come on in. Is the video dark? Is the video dark? Do I need to lighten this up a bit, sisters? Talk to me. Talk to me. Shalawam, Sister Habkarad. Shalawam, beautiful. How are you? Is the video dark? It looks kind of dark on my end here. Let me know. Let me know. Is it dark? Shalawam, Sister Jean. Sister Jean, come on in. Shalawam. Is it dark? Let's see. Maybe I can lighten things up a bit here. Looks good to you, Sister Jean? Sister Habkarad said just a bit. Let me see. Hold on just a second. How is that? Is that better? It looks better on my end. So I turned up the lights a little bit. I turned up the light a little bit. So let's see. Sister Adana, Shalawam, Shalawam. Is that better now? Is the video better? It sure isn't purple. Well, let's pray that it doesn't turn purple again. We always start off really good, right? We always start off really good, and then suddenly we get this flash of purple, and then we go all purple. But hey, if we're going to turn colors, then I guess purple is the color to go to, right? It is royalty. It is royalty. So we'll take purple. We will take purple. So as you come in, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already done so. Come on in, sisters. Let us get this royal tea party started. Let us get this royal tea party started. So it's better. Is it better? Talk to me. Is it lighter? Have you noticed a difference? Let me see something here. Hold on just a second. Let me see what I can see. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think the lighting is okay. It's not too terrible. But like you said, Sister Jean, at least it's not purple yet. And if it turns purple again, we'll just roll with it. We'll just roll with it. We'll just ignore it and pretend like it's not even there. So before I go any further, let us give a huge shout out, a big praise to the Almighty AHAYAH ASHAR AHAYAH. I am that I am, the God of the Hebrews and the Shebrews, in the name of His Son YASHAYA HaMashiach, whom the world calls Jesus Christ. You said it's brighter, it's great. All praises. The water. Yes, we always have to give that shout out to the Most High for bringing us back here another Sunday, another first day of the week. You know, this is a beautiful way for us to start our week. At least it is for me. It's such a wonderful way to start my week. So I really look forward to us getting together to have tea and conversation. Shalawam, Sister Princess. So good to see you. So good to see you. I am your hostess, Qala Yakachaa, and I humbly thank you for joining me on this broadcast today. The water. So let's talk about our week. How was your week? How was your week? And I pray that you had a beautiful and blessed week and a restful Shabbat. Yesterday was a beautiful Shabbat. It really was. We had a little get together and we were able to break bread together and, commune together after the lesson. And it's always so wonderful to see my spiritual family and to spend time with you all. So I am just thrilled. I had a wonderful and blessed Shabbat. How about you all? Sister Alfarath, blessed. I was able to work from home all week. Oh, Sister Adana said she was able to work from home. Good for you. Shalawam, sis. Alfarath. Please, once again, I pray that I am pronouncing your name correctly, sis. So good to see you all. Yeah, I had an amazing week. And so I am truly looking forward to this new week as well, and all of the blessings and even the challenges that come with this new week. I look forward to them. Why? Because they help us to grow. These challenges that we go through is helping to prepare us, and we're seeing a lot of growth, aren't we? Sister Adna said, yes. Work from home. Yes, I saw that. So before moving forward in the discussion, let's get the disclaimers out of the way. So let me start by saying what Tea Time with Shebrew Royalty is not. Tea time with Shebrew royalty is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. We get it. It's okay. If you happen upon this channel and you realize that you don't agree with our lifestyle, our belief, that's okay too. But I encourage you to keep searching YouTube until you find your perfect cup of tea. And I'm sure if you continue to search, you will find your perfect flavor as well. What I do ask is that you not leave any derogatory statements, any comments in the comment box, because that would be distasteful. So we would really appreciate that, and we thank you in advance. Also, although I am a licensed physician assistant and certified functional nutrition informed professional, and I will be touching on topics of health and wellness on my broadcast, we will not be utilizing this platform to diagnose or treat anyone's illnesses. If you are experiencing any medical problems whatsoever, please consult your healthcare practitioner. And the views that you will hear on this channel are those of myself and my guests, and not those of any particular church or organization. That being said, let me introduce you to my guardian doc. Let's watch this brief video, and I will be right back.
Life can throw unexpected curveballs. When it comes to your family's health, you need someone in your corner. Introducing My Guardian Doc medicine program provides compassionate medical guidance and world-class care around the clock. Within minutes, talk to a licensed physician. We are My Guardian Doc. All our doctors are guided by our Patient Safety and Care Equity Council, whose mission is to ensure you receive safe and equitable care. For just $27 per month, your entire household gains access to a team of dedicated medical professionals. Whether it's just sniffles or sneezes, medication refills, or a question about diagnosis or treatment, or the need to speak to a behavioral health specialist in the privacy of your home, no concern is too big or too small. My Guardian Doc is here to help you. No surprise fees, no hidden costs, just quality care when you need it most. With My Guardian Doc, for just $27 per month, your entire household's associated benefits include immediately lower micromort count, which is your 1 in a million chance of dying, on-demand access to doctors, reduce healthcare costs, improve healthcare outcomes, decreased visits to the hospital or emergency room, increase your lifespan, and gain peace of mind knowing your family's health is always protected. From urgent care, primary care, medical guidance, prescription discounts, hospital bill negotiation, and much more, My Guardian Doc is here for you every step of the way. Millions of people have expressed a need for My Guardian Doc. Join the fastest growing subscription service. Visit myguardiandoc.com to subscribe today, because your family's health deserves the best.
So this was My Guardian Doc. And the reason I bring this video every week, is because as much as we don't like to, sometimes it is necessary for us to seek out medical care, right? And so I just want to share with you another option to keep in mind, myguardiandoc.com. And for more information, please visit the website, myguardiandoc.com. And to sign up for coverage, if you choose to, you can find the subscription link for Tea Time with Shebrew Royalty viewers in the description box just below this video. All right. So if you haven't already done so, sisters, please share, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I hope that you are wearing your favorite turban, tee, tunic, or dress. And that being said, let's sip some tea or tonic, water, whatever it is that you may have, and let's have healthy talk. Let's get this royal tea party started. Why don't we? Why don't we get this tea party started? So, every week I have to ask you all, What is your cup of tea or your glass of tonic that you are sipping on tonight? Talk to me. What are you having? What are you having tonight? Come on, talk to me. You all know every Sunday I have this question for you because, like I say, I am nosy like that. I want to know what you're sipping on. And yes, what is it? And I also share with you what I'm sipping on, right? So tonight I am featuring another one of my kombucha flavors. Here we go. From none other than Shebrews Royalties by Shebrew Royalty. And tonight's flavor, which I'm going to show you my half-gallon bottle here. This is how I usually sell them, in the half-gallon bottles. And my flavor tonight is, my kombucha is made with black tea, and it is blueberry ginger kombucha, and absolutely delicious. And I know I feature kombucha quite a bit here on Tea Time. I do. I talk about kombucha quite a bit. And I do that because I don't think that everyone realizes how amazing kombucha is, especially homemade kombucha like you get from Shebrew Royalty, right? Sister Ahabkarad says, I am having H2O. Good for you. Stay hydrated, sis. Sister Jean, iced tea. All right. What kind of iced tea? Is it black tea? Is it green tea? What kind of iced tea are you having, Sister Jean? What kind of tea are you having? So I am going to bring up my menu again. I love sharing my menu with you all so you can keep in mind what Shebrew Royalty, Tea Time with Shebrew Royalty has to offer. What we have to offer. So let me pull up my menu here. Here goes. All right. So this is the menu. Page one. Shebrews Royalty by Shebrew Royalty. And so this is a list of some, it's not all inclusive, but some of my royal teas. And these teas are for inner healing. Let's see what we have here on this list. We start off here with kombucha. And kombucha is a delicious, healthy, fizzy drink full of valuable probiotics for gut health. Flavored or plain, it is super refreshing. Then we have sorrel, which is a sweet, tangy, super healthy Caribbean beverage infused with plenty of warm spices. Sister Jean says, it is terrible, sis. It's HEB iced teas. Sis, we have to talk about that. We have to talk about the terrible tea that you are having from HEB. You have me over here like I'm rapping or something. The terrible tea from HEB that you're having. We need to have a conversation about that because there is no need for you to have terrible teas when you have Shebrew royalties. That was good. That was good. I couldn't have planned that myself. That was really good. But yes, don't have terrible teas when you have royalties over here. Okay? So that being said, let's talk about the next item that's on the menu, which is citrus rosemary tea. This is what you should be sipping on right now, Sister Jean. It is super refreshing. It's a black tea infused with fresh rosemary and yummy citrus fruits, packed with vitamins and antioxidants. This is what you need in your life. Sister Alfara says, your kombucha is delicious. I never had store-bought, and I know if I ever do, it won't come close to what you make. The water, sis, the water. I appreciate that. The water. Yes, you did mention that yesterday, that you've never had the store-bought stuff. So you don't even need to experience that. You do not need to experience what Sister Jean is going through right now. Spare yourself from the store-bought stuff and stick with the royalties. All right? Next on the list is the flavored lemonade. It is an upscale version of an all-time favorite beverage made with all natural and organic fruits and herbs, no syrups. That's so important. Choose from a variety of flavors such as strawberry, raspberry, mango, lavender, rose petals, and more. And the same thing with the kombucha. So many different flavors. It's like endless, right? And the prices that you see on the menu are per 1/2 gallon. So the bottle that I just showed you is what you would get for the price that you see on the menu here. So now let's look at page 2 of the menu. Give me just a second to pull this up. So page 2 starts off with green mint tea. And the green mint tea is a smooth, healthy green tea infused with mint leaves. And green tea, if you steep it for too long, it can have a bitter aftertaste. You won't get that with Shebrew royalties. You're not going to experience that. It is so smooth and it's healthy. And like I said, it's infused with mint leaves and it's super delicious. Next on the list is spiced apple cider. It's a delicious blend of apples, oranges, and warm spices. A healthy hot beverage to warm you up on those cold days and nights, which we're eventually going to experience. Right now, we're not having a whole lot of cold here where we're at, but expect it to happen. Next up is ginger beer. It's a sweet and spicy, refreshing island favorite made with ginger root. Then there's turmeric antioxidant tea, and this is a super powerful anti-inflammatory tea that is not only healthy, but also tasty. And that tea has lots of other spices as well. And last on the list, but not least, is the very berry antioxidant. And this is an aromatic blend of yummy goodness. That's the only way that I know how to describe this stuff. Okay, it is a powerhouse of antioxidants that is packed with multiple berries, spices, and herbs that work together to help fight off sicknesses and diseases and keep you healthy. And you see the price, and the reason is because this is like liquid gold, but in a berry color. It is like liquid gold for real. And you need to experience that. So before consuming any herbs and spices, consult your healthcare provider, especially if you're taking any type of medications. All right. And these drinks are made with organic ingredients. All of these drinks are made with organic ingredients. Yes, so that is my menu. And there are other there are other drinks that have not made it onto the menu yet, but eventually, once this menu is updated, yeah, you will get to see what else we have in store for you. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I am so excited about these drinks and what we have to offer, because each of these drinks, they're not only just flavorful, but they are so super healthy, and that's the whole purpose. This is for inner healing, Shalawam, Sister Jeanette, so good to see you. So good to see you. So yeah, I am super excited about what we've got going on. So you know what? I mentioned that I talk a lot about kombucha, and because I really believe in kombucha. So let us talk about the benefits that you get from our homemade kombucha. But first, I have this question. Are you ready to transform your beverage game and sip your way to wellness? Are you ready? So if you are, meet the Royalties by Shebrew Royalty. Okay, and these kombuchas, like I said, are homemade. They're made by me, and they are the perfect fusion of health, flavor, and sustainability. Crafted with care in small batches, our kombucha is packed with probiotics, antioxidants, and vibrant flavors that refresh your taste buds while supporting gut health. From tangy ginger to bold berry blends, every sip delivers natural goodness without artificial ingredients. As a matter of fact, you get all organic ingredients. Shalawam, Sister Ashley, so good to see you. So why choose homemade, you may be asking? First of all, it's fresher, it's more customizable, because if there's a specific flavor that you like, or even if you want me to try something bold for you that you've never had before, you let me know and I can pull that together for you. And it's just better for the planet. Plus, every bottle is made with love. I mean, I make this with love because I love what I do. I love what I do. And you get all organic ingredients. Not to mention love and prayer, right? Because whenever we are making anything for anyone else, especially to consume, you always want to pray, at least for myself, that the Most High will utilize whatever it is that you're doing for the healing and nourishment of those that consume your products. And that's what I do. That's what I do. I pray over my batches when I'm making them. And like I said, love and prayer comes with these homemade kombuchas, right? So you can feel good about what you drink. Just feel good about what you drink. You know where it's coming from. You know, number one, like I said, these are organic ingredients. And whether you're looking for a fizzy, flavorful, pick-me-up, or a delicious way to prioritize your health, Shebrew Royalties homemade kombucha should be your go-to choice. It really should be. So let's talk about for a minute here, before we go into the topic for the night. I really want to talk about why gut health is important, because it's so important for us to know the reason why we're doing the things that we do. And so I know a lot of you hear about kombucha and you hear, oh, it's good for the gut. but how much do you know about what that means? So let's talk about that for a minute. So why is gut health important? I'm going to give you 10 reasons why. Poor gut health can have a far-reaching impact on the entire body due to the gut's critical role in digestion, immunity, and communication with other bodily systems. So here's how it can affect your overall health. So number one, digestive issues. Imbalance in the gut, or what we call in the gut bacteria, what we call dysbiosis, can cause bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation, or IBS, or irritable bowel syndrome. Number two, a weakened immune system. So all of these are the things that can happen if your gut is not healthy, right? You can have a weakened immune system. Since about 70% of the immune system resides in the gut, poor gut health can compromise immune function, making the body more susceptible to infections and illnesses. Number three, chronic inflammation. A leaky gut or increased intestinal permeability can allow toxins and bacteria to enter the bloodstream, triggering systemic inflammation, which is linked to conditions such as arthritis, heart disease, and autoimmune disorders. Number four, mental health and brain function. Who knew that your gut, if your gut is out of whack, that it can cause mental health issues and your brain to not function properly? So the gut-brain axis connects gut health to mood and cognitive function. So poor gut health can lead to imbalances in the neurotransmitters, contributing to anxiety, depression, and brain fog. So if you're experiencing any of these conditions, could it be that it's because your gut is unhealthy? Could very well be. Shalawam, Sister Zion. Shalawam, welcome. Then there's skin problems. Number five, skin problems. So conditions such as acne, eczema, and rosacea may be exacerbated by poor gut health due to systemic inflammation and immune responses. So these are all of the things that can go haywire in our body just because our gut is not properly balanced. Then number six, metabolic and weight issues. Gut bacteria plays a role in how the body processes food and stores fat. Dysbiosis can contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, and metabolic disorders. So if you're having issues with diabetes and so on, clean up the gut. Let's get the gut cleaned up. Number seven, nutritional deficiencies. A poorly functioning gut may struggle to absorb essential nutrients like vitamins and minerals, leading to fatigue, hair loss, and weakened bones. Osteoporosis, anyone? Then number eight, hormonal imbalances. The gut microbiome influences hormone regulation. Poor gut health can disrupt estrogen levels, thyroid function, and stress hormone production. Number nine, cardiovascular health. Can you believe that? Poor gut has an impact on your heart? Yes, an unhealthy gut can produce harmful compounds like trimethylamine N-oxide, TMAO, which is associated with an increased risk of heart disease. And number 10, overall energy levels. Poor gut health can reduce the body's ability to convert food into energy efficiently, causing fatigue, and low energy levels. So there you have 10 important reasons why you need to get a healthy gut. So if you're experiencing any of those issues that I just mentioned, let's start focusing on gut health. So you may be asking, where does kombucha fit in? How does kombucha support gut health? Kombucha supports gut health primarily through its probiotic content. And here's how. Number one, probiotics. During the fermentation process, kombucha develops beneficial bacteria and yeast. These probiotics can help balance the gut microbiome by promoting the growth of healthy bacteria, which are essential for digestion and overall gut health. Number two, acetic acid. Kombucha contains acetic acid, a compound that may inhibit harmful bacteria in the gut, creating an environment more favorable for beneficial microbes. Number three, digestive enzymes. The fermentation process also produces enzymes that can assist in breaking down food, which aids in digestion. Number four, polyphenols and antioxidants. The tea base, and that's why I always mention what type of tea I have in my kombucha. This one is made with black tea. Some of my kombucha are made with a combination of black and green teas. So the tea base of kombucha is rich in polyphenols, which can reduce inflammation and support a healthy gut lining. Number five, improved regularity. Many people find that drinking kombucha helps with digestion and regular bowel movements, thanks to its probiotic and organic acid content. So improving gut health through a healthy lifestyle, which includes a balanced diet, probiotics, prebiotics, regular exercise, and stress management, can significantly benefit the entire body and enhance overall well-being. And kombucha is a great way to start on your healthy lifestyle journey. So that, in a nutshell, is the reason why we need to clean up our gut. And like I said, kombucha is a great way to get started. Sister Jeanette says, I'm having a black tea cranberry kombucha. Oh, wow. That sounds yummy, sis. That sounds so good. Oh, praises. Yes, you are a homemade kombucha maker as well. Yes. Yes. So this is stuff that we need to be doing if we want good health. We have to clean up the gut. And it doesn't just stop with the kombucha. We're talking about other things like kimchi and sauerkraut. These are some of the things that we need to do to promote a healthy gut. That being said, again, like, share, and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell, Shebrews. We are about to get started. So, we do not promote on social media because I do not have an account on any social media platforms other than this YouTube channel. So I depend on your support by sharing the channel and also inviting other sisters, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, by word of mouth or through your social media network to join us. So who is ready to clean up their gut game? Who is ready to clean up the gut? Thereby getting better health, improving your health. It's a simple way to improve your health. It's really simple. But we have to start someplace, right? So let's get started on the road to good gut health. That being said, it is showtime. not at the Apollo, but right here on Tea Time with Shebrew Royalty. So welcome to the 5th and last Sunday in December 2024. Sister Jeanette says, I'm ready. That's what I'm talking about. Who else is ready? Come on, sisters. Are you all ready to clean up your gut? Come on, get in on the game. I know I am. And I used to suffer really, really bad with IBS. Really bad with IBS. The bloating, all of that, until I started cleaning my gut up. And I'm talking about the kombucha, sauerkraut. Those are the main things, right? Prebiotic teas. So yeah, let's start taking our health seriously. Some people suffer from acne, boils, and not realizing you're using all of these topical creams and gels and having facials and scrubs and so on, and not realizing that this is just an external manifestation of what is going on internally. You clean up the inside, and guess what? Everything on the outside will clear up. Sister Jeanette said, I need to get on my sauerkraut game. I'm good with kimchi, but haven't tried to make the sauerkraut. Yes, I tried making the kimchi once, and it looked so good, but I left it in the fermentation process for too long, and it didn't work. But I am definitely going to try and get back in the kimchi game. Sister Ada says, I had some of it, and I can say that I have great energy. All praises, sis. All praises. Wow, the water, sis. The water for that. That is so good to hear. I am so glad to hear that. So this month is at its end already. Didn't this month go by fast? Didn't this month go? I mean, I can't believe that we had 5 Sundays in this month, but yet it just flew by. So this is the last Sunday in December. And all of December, we have been focusing on winter wellness. So although tonight's show is the last in the winter wellness series, we must continue to be vigilant and continue to practice in everything that we learned this month. Our goal should be to make it through this season without falling victim to the ailments that tend to plague us during this time of the year. And I have to go back to the gut again. I have to go back to the gut again, because once you start cleaning the gut up, you will notice that if you tend to have lots of colds, whether it be throughout the year or in the wintertime, or if you have flus, if you everything that goes by, you seem to catch it, whatever it may be, start with your gut. Build up your immune system right here. Okay, let's start there. Stop having to, and even with allergies, that's another thing. Start cleaning up the gut. All right. Sister Adina says, of course, sis. So last week's show, Creating Your Perfect Winter Wellness Home Spa Day, was so inspiring for me. I was really inspired to step up my wellness and self-care game, because like I mentioned last week, I used to be so good at that. I used to be so good at my wellness, making sure that I had my massages and so on and so forth. But I went into all of that last week as to why I wasn't having regular massages like I used to back in the day. Because, like I said, just making sure that just anybody can't just be touching your body. Anybody, there's just too many weird things that people are doing out there. There are a lot of people out there that are doing a lot of weird things, and you have to be so very careful who gets so close to you in that way, because like I mentioned, massages are very intimate. And so we have to be very, very careful who we allow to have access to us in that way. So for myself, I told you all that I was stepping up my game, and I made good on that. I got my full body massage. I sure did. I sure did. Oh my goodness. And as a matter of fact, my massage therapist is here, right there, Sister Ada. Woo! That's my Benjamin sister. And I am telling you something. She hooked me up with that massage. I am so serious. If you have not had Sister Ada's massage, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? I am so, I had been going through it with these flare-ups in my neck and my back, and I am telling you, she worked on me, and I felt bad for her because she had a whole lot of knots to unknot. But the water, Sister Ada, the water, you were such a blessing to me. So I had my full body massage, and then prior to the full body massage, let me tell you, I underbar, sis, I underbar. Prior to the massage, I did that brown sugar. Remember we talked about that body scrub, that brown sugar, cinnamon, olive oil body scrub. Oh my goodness. My skin, as a matter of fact, I have some of my products that I've been using right here. This is what's left of my brown sugar, cinnamon, olive oil body scrub. Woo! I am just telling you something. This is so, it smells yummy. And when I put this thing on my body just glistened. My skin was, talk about exfoliation. That brown sugar exfoliates, get all of that dead skin off. And that olive oil, and you can use other oils, it doesn't have to be the olive oil, but I am so glad that I chose the olive oil, because that olive oil, my skin just loved it. My skin loved it, and it felt, my skin just felt like satin, and it looked like satin. So I truly encourage you, if you haven't tried that body scrub yet, brown sugar, cinnamon, and olive oil, do it. Your skin will love you for it. Your skin is going to say, oh, and it is just going to sing, yes. Especially if your skin is thirsty right now. So many of us, our skin is so thirsty. You know, this weather tends to dry the skin out, and that olive oil, All right, so let's move right along, which brings us into tonight's exciting show. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about this topic. Who's excited about this topic? The DIY, do-it-yourself winter wellness projects. Who is excited about this topic? So here on Tea Time with Shebrew Royalty, we tackle every area of wellness, at least we try to. And tonight, we will explore the joy of making and creating, especially during the chilly months. So tonight, we're diving into DIY winter wellness projects to keep you warm, healthy, and relaxed. Whether you're looking to pamper yourself, boost your immunity, or make practical comforts, I've got you covered with 8 incredible projects. So without further ado, let's get started. Let us get started. So you may want to, at this point, jot some notes down. But if not, you can always come back as usual and watch again. But I'm going to go through some projects that you may really be interested in trying. So let's get started. Let's first start with some homemade bath soaks. Homemade bath soaks. This is perfect for unwinding after a long, cold day. And what you'll need for these soaks is Epsom salt, baking soda, essential oils like lavender or eucalyptus, and also some optional dried flowers. And so here's how you make them. You mix 2 cups of Epsom salt with 1 cup of baking soda. Add 10 to 15 drops of your favorite essential oil. And if you're feeling a little fancy, toss some dried flowers like chamomile or rose petals and store the mixture in a jar. And voila. You add 1 to 2 cups to a warm bath and let the soothing take place. It's just going to soothe you. Not only does it relax your muscles, but it also helps with the winter blues. And guess what? Your sister made some of those. Your sister made some of those soaps. So I am here to show you that I have been busy. I am the DIY queen. I'm telling you, I have transformed into this DIY Shebrew. So first up, this is I use the Dead Sea salt. It's 100% pure Dead Sea salt, and it's organic dry rose petals in this one. So I was feeling fancy. So I used the organic rose petals, and divine, I am telling you. So this has this Dead Sea salt, the baking soda. This one I did not add any essential oils, but the rose petals are so aromatic that I really didn't need them, because this one, it's just a mild fragrance. And yes, that's number 1. Number 2, once again, the Dead Sea salt. This is my lavender flowers and lavender essential oil added to the Dead Sea salt and the baking soda. And oh my goodness. Oh, I am so serious. You all have got to try this. You have to try this. And I bought the lavender flowers, and it's all organic as well. And my gosh, the aroma is lovely. So there's number 2. And my third homemade bath soak is, once again, the Dead Sea salt. And this one has calendula flowers and peppermint essential oil. And this blend is for my sore muscles. The calendula is a really good natural muscle relaxer, and it helps with pain. And so that, along with the peppermint essential oil and the Dead Sea salt and the baking soda, yes, you're not going to want to leave the tub. That's all I have to say. You are not going to want to get out of the tub when you get these going. And instead of going out there and spending so much money on this stuff, make it at home. Do it yourself. DIY. And these jars, by the way, I got these jars from Dollar Tree for $1.25 each. $1.25 for these jars. Okay? So you can really, you can really save so much money by doing this yourself, instead of going out there and buying this stuff, and you really don't even know, when we purchase some of this stuff, what's in it sometimes. All right? So those are my bath soaks. So, oh wow, I forgot to bring my elderberry syrup. My number 2 is immune boosting elderberry syrup. And I made some of the elderberry syrup as well, but it's in my fridge. So winter wellness isn't complete without some immune support. And elderberry syrup is a tried and true remedy. And making it at home is easy. And it's more affordable than the store-bought options. And it sure is. So I made it with this recipe, and it is so delicious. So jot this down, sisters. Everyone should have some elderberry syrup in their fridge during this winter. All right? So combine 1 cup of dried elderberries. I always rinse my elderberries off really good before using them. Make sure you rinse them off really good. So 1 cup of dried elderberries with 4 cups of water, a cinnamon stick, a few slices of fresh ginger, and a teaspoon of cloves. You add that to a saucepan. Shalawam, Sister Jazzy. Shalawam, welcome. So 1 cup dried elderberries, 4 cups of water, a cinnamon stick, a few slices of fresh ginger, and a teaspoon of cloves in a saucepan. Bring it to a boil, and then let it simmer until the liquid is reduced by half. So that will be about 45 minutes to an hour. Then you strain it, let it cool, and then stir in a cup of raw honey. Then you store it in a jar in the fridge. And you take 1 to 2 teaspoons daily. And this is a little health boost in a bottle. So that is elderberry syrup. And this is really going to help boost your immune system during this season. All right? So that's number 2. Handmade heat packs. So let's talk about comfort. Because who doesn't need a little warmth in winter? So handmade heat packs are a game changer. And they're super simple to make. So all you need is cotton fabric, or an old sock will work, some uncooked rice or flax seeds, the whole seeds, not the ground. And optional, you can add lavender, dried lavender, or essential oils. And you sew the fabric into a pouch. And I'm going to show you a pouch. This is just a small pouch. We'll talk about this later. But something similar to this, but bigger. You sew the fabric into a pouch, leaving one side open, like right here. And you fill it with rice or flaxseed and add a few drops of essential oil for a calming touch. Then you sew it shut and your heat pack is ready. So, especially if you have sore muscles, your neck, your back, you'll want a bigger pack than this. We'll talk about this in a minute. And then you just pop it in the microwave for a minute or two. Whenever I use those type of packs, I usually spritz them with water first to get the moist heat rather than a dry heat. And so you spritz it with water and you've got a cozy companion for cold nights, right? And it's, or during the day if you're having any soreness. And then the aroma, the smell, oh my gosh. Yes, so that's a handmade heat pack. Once again, you can use a cotton fabric such as this or an old sock, uncooked rice or flaxseed, and then you add maybe some lavender, dried lavender or essential oils, and voila, it's done. That's simple. That simple. Then number 4, DIY lip balm. Lip balm. Let's protect those lips from winter dryness with a DIY lip balm. So how do you make this lip balm? You'll need beeswax pellets, coconut oil, shea butter, and an essential oil of your choice, such as peppermint or vanilla, will work wonderfully. So you melt 1 tablespoon of each the beeswax, coconut oil, and shea butter in a double boiler. And once it's melted, stir in 5 to 10 drops of essential oil. And then you quickly pour the mixture into lip balm tubes or tins and let it cool. And here's my lip balm that I made. And this took me all of maybe 30 minutes, if that, to make. And the most of it was, I don't even think it took 30 minutes. Melting the beeswax, the coconut oil, and the shea butter in a double boiler. And I didn't have a double boiler, so what did I do? I got I have a metal bowl, and I sat it, a smaller bowl, inside a pot with water, and I put the beeswax, the coconut oil, and the shea butter in the stainless steel bowl and let it melt. And then I added, this one has peppermint oil, and poured it into my container, and there you have it. And now I have enough lip balm for the entire winter. Look at that. And once it smells so good, and it really does work. It was so simple to make. And I'm asking myself, why have I been paying for lip gloss and lip balm all these years when this is all I had to do? Look at that, sisters. So that is your DIY lip balm. Then there's aromatherapy candles. I did not make any candles. Sister Adna says, I am inspired to make my own. Wow. Praises. Hey, sis. Sister Althea, you said you're sorry you're late, but I haven't been feeling well. Oh, no. Been in bed all weekend. Oh, my gosh. We have to talk. We have to talk. I'll call you after. I need to know what's going on with you. Let's get you well. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll call you after. Yeah. So the aromatherapy candles, you're going to use beeswax, coconut oil, and your favorite essential oils to make the candles that promote relaxation and improved moods. And if any of these DIY projects, you're welcome, sis, you're welcome. If any of these DIY projects speak to you, I can email you the instructions on how to do these projects. So just let me know. Sister Adna says, I'm praying for you, Sister Althea. The water, Sister Adna. The water. Yes. Thanks for praying for my sister. So here are the number 6. Number 6 is the herbal sleep sachets. I think it's pronounced sachets, something like that. So fill small cloth bags. Here we go. This is what I was talking about with dry lavender, chamomile, and hops to place under your pillow for a restful sleep. And I actually did that last night. This one has the lavender flowers. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm laying on the bed and it was just so calming. Lavender is just so calming and it smells so good. This little pouch, this tiny pouch was just so amazing. And I bought these little pouches already made. I didn't have to make these. And let's see how many was in. I think there were 6 in the pack. And it was like $6, $6.99 from Michael's. Yeah. And it has the little drawstring. And so this one I have with the lavender flowers, and this one is with the rose petals. This one has the rose petals. So depending on how I'm feeling, one or the other, and you can always add some essential oils. Add some more essential oils to this and put it under your pillow. You can also make these and drop them in your drawer where you have your clothes and stuff like that to bring some freshness to your clothes. So yeah, just drop one of these in your drawer. Then number 7, DIY herbal tea blends. So this would not be tea time with Shebrew Royalty if we didn't talk tea, right? So here's an idea. Blend loose teas like green tea, dried mint, lemon balm, or rose hips to create your custom winter wellness tea. You don't have to use the ones in the store. You can come up with your own blend. DIY, who knows what you will discover, right? So just get the loose teas and start blending your own. Become creative with your tea game. So this one, number 7, I can't wait to try this project. This one I haven't tried yet. And Yes, this one, it's, you mix the baking soda, citric acid. I ordered my citric acid, so it's here. So mix baking soda, citric acid, and essential oils like eucalyptus and rosemary to create steamer tablets that helps to clear the sinuses. So this one, I really want to try this. And what you do is you just drop it on you have to have a mold. You also put it in a mold to mold it and leave it overnight. And once it's molded, the next day you get in the shower, you just drop it on the shower floor. And when the water hits it, it steams. And if you use like the eucalyptus oil, it helps to clear your sinuses while you're in the shower. So I will, if you're interested in this project, I can send you the actual instructions on how to make the essential oil shower steamers. That sounds so good. I can't wait to try that one. And then there's the DIY knot or crochet projects. So you can make cozy scarves, socks, or blankets to keep warm. So if you don't know how to knit or crochet, now is a great time to learn. It's common, it's fun, and who knows, you may find a way to make some extra money by doing something that you enjoy. Who knows? This crochet and knitting, these are lost arts. I remember when I used to crochet and knit, and how common it is to just sit there, and when you see the end result, it's always so beautiful. And if you pick that up, you may be able to start selling whatever it is that you make and making some extra money. So there it is. Those are 8. There are 8 DIY projects to keep your winter wellness on point, and it'll keep you busy. From relaxing bath soaks to immune boosting elderberry syrup, handmade heat packs, and nourishing lip balms, and more. There's something here for everyone. So like I said, if you would like the full recipe or instructions for any of these projects, send me an email with the project that you're interested in to shebrewroyaltybiz@gmail.com. I'm going to put that up here for you. Here's my email, shebrewroyaltybiz@gmail.com. If you want instructions on how to make these projects. And if for any reason none of these projects speaks to you, feel free to search YouTube and the internet. There are just so many DIY projects out there that you should be able to find something that really speaks to you. And the options are just really endless. The options are endless. So what do you all think about those projects? What do you all think about those projects, those DIY projects? Is there any in particular that speaks to any of you? Talk to me. Talk to me. Which one speaks to you? Which one are you willing to try? Are you willing to try any of these projects? I think, is it Sister Adana, did you mention, was it the lip balm that you're inspired to try? Is it the lip balm? You said, I'm inspired to make my own. Sister Adana says, I would love to make, there it is, the lip balm. That's what I thought. Yes. Sis, it's so easy. It is so easy, and wow. And I bought the tin from there's a store in the forum. In the forum, and it's called Good Stuff. And so that's where I got the tin. They sell herbs, they sell all kinds of stuff there. So that's, yes, Good Stuff, yes. Yep. So that's where I got the tin. So now that I know that how simple it is, I am going to go get some more tins and start making some lip balm. Stealthia said the ones with the fragrances in the bags to put in the drawers. Yes, that's a good one. Oh, 20% off on Mondays at Good Stuff. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay. So I guess I'll be there tomorrow to get my tins. The water for that tip, sis. Sister Phyllis says, Shalawam sisters, greetings to you all. Shalawam sis, greetings to you. So yes, if you try any of these projects, I really would love to hear about it. Take your checkbook. Oh my goodness. Take my checkbook. They charge to pay via credit card. Oh, I didn't know that either. Isn't that something? No, I'm just going to take cash. I'm just going to take cash, and whatever cash I have, so this way I know this is all I'm spending, because that's a place where you can go in and come out with just so much stuff, because they do have good stuff in there. They do have some good stuff. So if you try any of these projects, I really would love to hear about it. You can even email me some pictures of your projects, and I can feature it on the show. I'm sure they take cash. I'm sure they do. They're not going to turn that down. Yes. What did you all think? Come on, sisters, give me some feedback. Anyone else that plans to try any of the projects that we talked about tonight? Or do any of you have an idea for a project that you want to share? Drop something in the comment box. So there's my email once again, ShebrewRoyaltyBiz@gmail.com. Awesome. So sisters, any questions about the DIY project? Tonight was a little bit shorter, straight to the point. Happy day of birth to you, sis. Be blessed with many more blessings today and always. Tomorrow, day of birth, my Earth Day is tomorrow. Tomorrow is my Earth Day, my day of birth. But thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, praise the Most High for another milestone. I'm telling you, definitely blessed to be here. Definitely blessed to be here. So all praises to the Most High God for sustaining me throughout these years, bringing me through. Yes, I don't take that lightly. Well, I guess I'm early. Yep, you're a little early, but that's okay. It's okay. Just a few more hours. Yes, yes, yes. So wow, that was a good, that was some good projects. That was some good projects. And like I said, I am going to try that shower steamer one. That's the one that I haven't tried yet. So let's talk about next month's theme. New month, new theme. So when we meet next week, the Most High willing, will be in the month of January. And so next month's theme is detox. Detox. And next month, we are going to talk about different types of detoxes and the benefits. So let us think about this, right? We're talking about cleaning up the gut. We need to detox. We need to detox. So next month, that's what we're going to do. We are going to learn about the benefits of detox and what the different types of detoxes are out there, and we're taking this wellness to the next level. Yep, we need to. It's already your day of birth from sundown today. Yes, my sister, you are so right. I thought about that. After. Yes, you are so right. So I am in my day of birth. I am in my day of birth. You know, they go according to, you know, we got really messed up when we started giving these days names. And then we have the 30th of the month, the 29th of the month, where we get stuck on the numbers. And so that's where I was stuck, is on, oh, it's the 30th of the month that's supposed to be my day of birth or my earth day. But you are so right. At sundown, yes. Yes. Where do we get the elderberry, please? Sis, you can get the elderberry at the Good Stuff store as well. That's where I got my elderberry. Also Sprouts has Sprouts has the elderberries. I've gotten it from Sprouts as well, and they have the organic also elderberry. So either Sprouts or the Good Stuff store. You're probably closer to Sprouts. Yes. Sister Phyllis says, now that's something I'm looking forward to, sis, the water. What is that, Phyllis, Sister Phyllis, that you're looking forward to? You said, now that's something I'm looking forward to, sis. What is that you're looking forward to? I talked about so many. Oh, the detox. Must be the detox. Yes, next month's theme, the detox. Yes. I am looking forward to that as well. I need a detox. Yes, I need a detox. So I think that we are all going to benefit once again from next month's theme. We're really stepping up our wellness and our health game. We need to. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. So sisters, you all have 8 DIY projects to choose from. Pick 1 or 2 or more. And the elderberry syrup. Yes, elderberry syrup. Everyone should try making that elderberry syrup. We should all have that elderberry syrup in our refrigerators. And every day, 1 to 2 teaspoons. That's it. That's it. To help to boost that immune system. Elderberries are packed with antioxidants. And then the honey that's in there. I mean, the spices that are in there, the cinnamon. It's so healthy and delicious, okay? And if you're looking for a syrup to pour over your pancakes or whatever, go use your DIY elderberry syrup. No need to go buy any store-bought syrups. You have it right there in your fridge. Make enough so that you can use it for other things. All right? So sisters, that is it for tonight. That is it for tonight. I hope that you found the information that was presented tonight useful. If you did, please do me a favor and share this video with your sister friends, your relatives. Let's continue to grow this channel so that the information can reach Shebrews throughout the 4 corners of the earth. And even those that are not Shebrews but are willing to be a part of our community. We are to let our light shine so that others can be led to the source of the light. And because we're not the source, right? We're just the vessel for that source. So let that light shine so that they can be led to the source, who we know is YASHAYA HaMashiach, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Ayandabar says, I appreciate you all as well. I love and always appreciate you all taking time out of your very busy schedules to have tea and conversation with me. The water. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your love, for your support. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm so grateful. And guess what? I didn't turn purple tonight. We didn't turn purple. We were spared. No purple tonight. So know that I am praying for you. I'm praying for us. So until the Most High brings us back together, may you prosper and be in good health. And remember, true healing begins inwardly before it is expressed outwardly. So let's clean this gut up. You have a blessed week too, Sister Adina. Love you all. Yes, love you. That purple. Yes, I didn't turn purple tonight. The water, sisters. Thank you all so much. Ahtha, I love you. And if it's the Most High's will, I will see you here next week. Same tea time, same tea channel. I am your hostess, Qala Yakachaa, a voice of reasoning and justice. Have a blessed night and an amazing and safe week. Love you too, sis. Shalawam. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Shalawam and Barak Ahtha. Peace and blessings to you all. Love you all so much.